This video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory career mode in FIFA 16. We're out of the January transfer window. We are done with transfers for this season. So basically, all we've got to do is play a whole bunch of games and kick some ass. First thing we're doing today is playing a game against Brentford. So we'll get that out of the way. Then we've got a match against Coventry that we're likely to simulate because we have a game in the round of 16 of the FA Cup against Stoke City. Again, some decent teams still in the FA Cup, but to get Stoke City, a Premier League team, definitely could have gotten tougher teams, so I'm okay with that. We've also got Wigan, and unless we lose the game or we the FA Cup game that is, or we win the game and an FA Cup game doesn't pop up in these next 2 weeks, then we're probably going to go on and end up playing Wolves. That is the likely game plan. Basically, all we're doing from this point out, the only things that we're focusing on is making sure that we get promoted to the Premier League, we go back to back to back, and of course, we go as far as we can in the FA Cup as possible. I'm yet to win, or should I say, I'm yet to win a Capital One Cup or an FA Cup with Portsmouth. We won the J Payne Trophy, we went to Wembley, but winning the J Payne Trophy compared to the Capital One or the FA Cup, it's a bit different. We have put our Johnston's Payne Trophy games way behind us. We're in the Championship, we're looking to get promoted from it as well, and we have got the match against Brentford to play first up. So, here we go. Brentford team looking a little bit like this. I'm trying to take a look at their side, see who they've got. They've got Simeone, I'm forgetting what his first name is, but Simeone was a striker, an Argentinian striker that I was honestly looking at earlier in the series, and yet he's gone to Brentford, which is a very bizarre signing, and a few other decent players in there too. But let's begin this then, boys. First game of the day. I was feeling really up for it earlier this afternoon, but I've gotten a little bit tired as the day's gone on, so hopefully that doesn't take away from my desire to hopefully get a couple of wins under my belt today. I really want to do well, and I'll tell you what, we could start off brilliantly. Don't tell me. Don't tell me! Oh my god, it's the desire! You know, I've just gone on a bit of a run with Kenny Prince Schwab, why the hell not? And I've just waited for Armstrong to get onside, played him through, and it's as simple as just passing it into the back of the net. Unbelievable stuff. Look, a sharp turn there. The defender and Johnson sort of get stuck there, which allows the space for Schwab to run into without being closed down, allowed time for the pass to be played through, and you already know it. It's Adam Armstrong. He's always in the best area possible and finishes it perfectly. What a start to this game, eh? Perfect start, and don't think of it as anything else. Oh, we just got that pass away. Why are we fucking up so many passes right now? I'm really having a hard time just trying to hit a fucking target. Oh my god, that's a free kick. Oh, this fucking game has pissed me off so much. Thankfully, I'm so happy that we scored early, because otherwise I'd be fucking losing my mind. I'm just going to keep on running with Odebayo. I get tackled, but I'm still going with him. Nice ball there. Odebayo, can he keep on going? Armstrong, turns, shoots. It was never going to be a goal. I just sort of fucking fucked it up right toward the end, but we do get a corner. And from it, we could maybe set up a great chance here, surely. And it is 2-0, Webster. There we go. It is 2-0 right now. This is absolutely crazy stuff. Almost immediately, as soon as I knew where that ball was going to go, I thought, yeah, Webster's all over this. All I've got to do is get the angle right, and I've got it fucking bang on. Webster with a brilliant one. We nearly had one of our players get in the way, though, of course. But thankfully, he's literally just ducked his head, and it's found the side netting. Oh, bad defense. Bad defense. And it's 2-1. Instead of fucking shielding, instead of trying to stay in front, stay goal side, I run at the defender in the hope that I am able to get the ball, and in the end, I've just absolutely made a meal of it, and it's 2-1. And that will do it for half-time. What a crazy half. 2-1. 2 goals that we scored very quickly, immediately, in the first couple of minutes, with bloody Schwab making a great run and Armstrong finishing. Then a great cross from a corner, and then obviously, that's Kenny Prince Schwab with 2 assists, by the way, and then they got a goal because of a bad error, but wow, 2-1, high scoring. The goals are coming very easily, and that's very un-FIFA 16. This is some fucking magical play by bloody Brentford. This is what I'm talking about. Legendary difficulty. Make Brentford into the fucking superstars of football. Nice work, Johnson. That's a magical move. Schwab's day could get a whole lot better if he can just knock this on and run. Maybe too heavy in the end. Oh, crap. Oh, he's got it back. Oh, but he takes his shit touch. Oh, fuck this game. Seriously, just when I thought I was about to get another opportunity from a overhit bloody bridge kick. Fucking hell, this game. That is a clean tackle. He's down at the moment, but it is clean. You know it is. Everyone in the planet does. Gaps are opening up. What is that pass? You are picking out the one Brentford player. This is getting fucking bullshit. Oh, I can't stand this. I can't stand this. What a last-ditch tackle by Taylor. Brilliant stuff. We need this third goal. They tried whipping it across from like... Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. I fucking knew... Like, I knew this. I knew that was going to happen all fucking game. But finally it's happened. There you go. The cross comes in. Oh, a cross came in, we blocked the cross, they get the corner from it, and even though I've got all the bodies there, everyone's there, of course, the biggest guy there is a Brentford player. He gets his head onto it, and they have gotten the equaliser. That's why we needed to get the breathing space back. That's why we needed the third goal, but fucking shit passes, and the most frustrating game of all goddamn season. We are so bad with the passes! We're giving it away so much! People that tell me to calm down in the comments as well, and I see you, don't worry. Don't fucking just shut your fucking mouth. I'm so annoyed at this game right now. There are no justification for how bad some of these passes have been. They're not even taking touches now. What is going on? Come on, we're not going to get the chance. We're going to lob it up, chuck it forward. One more ball, please. Anything. Ryland, he would have been tackled anyway, and that's that. Half time. 2-2. Unbelievable. We were leading this thing 2-0. We had chances to fucking get a third as well, but we just keep fucking it up. Like, I keep going back to that one pass where I was trying to get it to Armstrong where he had all the space around him, and yet it was so overhit, missed him so badly. There were other Portsmouth players that even if he fucked up the pass, it could have potentially gone to, but no, he picked out the one Brentford player in a sea of fucking Portsmouth players in their own fucking box. And it's just incredible because some of the passing in this game has royally fucked me, and I refuse to take fucking any at all. Unless this is manual passing, then yeah, sure, fine. But no, some of that is bullshit. I just refuse to take any of the blame. And this isn't me being like sore or salty, maybe slightly, but I genuinely feel like, again, I've been fucked out of a result here. I honestly have. I know that the cross came in the header and the first goal, which was all my fault. Absolutely, it was all my fault for going at it. Again, if I had just been safe, then I probably wouldn't have conceded the first, and you never know. But I really do feel like I've been fucking, I don't want to say cheated, but fucking Christ, man. The passing in this game, even at this point in the game's lifespan, I still have so many fucking problems with it. Thank fuck it's basically going to be an overhaul in FIFA 17. My man of the match is going to go to Kenny Prince Schwab for picking up 2 assists today and doing very, very well. Absolutely brilliantly. And I also feel like Daniel Bentley was, yes, a shout of getting man of the match, but in the end, conceded 2 goals. He didn't really pull off any amazing, ridiculous saves, but yeah, I think he was close. As well as that, we also had guys like Augustine, Armstrong, and a few others having great games. Taylor was alright at left back as well, especially toward the end there. Didn't fuck up as much as everyone else, but still super fucking annoyed and disappointed at that. Very, very, very pissed off. I have felt better and I've accepted losses better than I've accepted that draw. I just cannot fucking fathom it and I still don't believe it. I'm gonna try to move on. I have to, obviously, but I am still fucking furious and pissed at that result. And if we play like that next game, fuck that. This controller's going flying. I can forgive a handful or maybe even more than a handful of passes going astray from time to time, not hitting a target. That's fucking football. That's the game. It's not going to be perfect. But when it is continuously shit, fucking constantly, that is what gets to me. Schwab picked up a goal and picked up a brace actually for getting a penalty and then missed a penalty about 5 minutes later. Mental stuff, but we'll skip ahead anyway. Very late skip, but 4-0. That's the result in the championship against Coventry. Kent got a goal and Johnson also got a goal as well. So that's a lot better, obviously. And the man of the match for that game, Kenny Prince Schwab, with an 8.8, of course, as well. He is pretty much just running away with it again, isn't he? It's incredible. He does have 1 or 2 players that could potentially challenge him, but I just don't see it. Kenny Prince Schwab has just been dominating the sim games and he's been not necessarily dominating, but he's definitely been popping up and getting a couple of man of the matches from myself. But this is going to be a big game, a huge game. I really want to do well in this cup competition to make up for pretty much my extremely early exit in the Capital One Cup. I got knocked out straight away in the Capital One Cup. I cannot have that. We're going to go as far as we can in the FA Cup. I would love to get to at least the semis. I want to go back to Wembley this season. That's what I want. And definitely not in the championship playoffs either. And let me tell you right now, guys, there is no fucking way I'm going to accept the ball movement and the passing like in the last game that we played. There's no fucking way. I'm not going to apologize for getting a little over the top when that shit happens as well. When it happens time after time after time again and that fucking bullshit continues, I just cannot deal with it. I just cannot fucking respond well to that at all. So hopefully it won't be a problem. We started so well in the last game. We're going to hopefully continue that and hopefully prolong that for a little bit more this time in this game. But then again, Stoke City, tough opponents. We know that. They're Premier League quality. But here we go. You may have noticed as well that Connor Chaplin is actually starting for us today. Yes, because unfortunately Adam Armstrong's picked up a red card and a suspension, so he's not going to be playing this game. I've still got Bogger at centre attack and midfield, even though in the last game we played he sort of went a bit quiet from time to time. But I'm still going to play him a few more times at centre attack and mid. If he doesn't perform for us, then maybe we switch it up. But looking at Stoke City, I mean, they are without a doubt a bona fide Premier League quality team with some serious talent. They definitely look more top heavy than they do down back. They've definitely got a much more impressive attack and midfield than their defense, but who knows? We've definitely just got to make sure that we keep them at bay. Just keep on attacking, keep on shooting. You never bloody know. Coco, pass in there, one more. Keep going to Coco. That's a ball, actually. A strike, a deflection. Oh my God, that was actually going on target. Butland had to react and he did. Slight tackle, nice by Webster. Can't get the ball back though. Diouf stays on his feet. Cross comes in. Easy grab for Bentley. Nice. Now, where are our players? Come on. Right up the middle. Keep on running up the middle. There we go. Nice kick forward. Go, go, go. I'm looking up the middle. We could really do something here. Left-hand side. Really looking nice. I'm enjoying this. Bogger. Ball there. Nice. Ryblin. Strike it. Penalty, surely. You betcha. There we go. And our designated penalty striker has to try to beat Jack Butland. Can he do it? Can he do it? You betcha. That's another solid penalty from bloody KPS. I got to go in for the slide tackle pretty soon. Seriously, I'm getting a bit nervous. Oh my God, I don't even know if Bentley got a hand to that, but it's come off the post either way. Imbula with a move. Seriously, I just got flat-footed. Guys, stay in front, make a tackle, anything, I beg. The shot from Boyan's pretty poor in the end. Pass, one more to the right-hand side. Not the guy I was trying to get it to, but okay, we can work it at Coco. Nice fake shot. He's in there well. Cross. Yeah, header. What a save from Butland. Are you kidding me from Jack Butland? This deserves a replay. Diving header, it was going in, and it's amazing. So, fucking Jack Butland. They've really captured him well, haven't they? Chaplin's actually been a bit quiet today. I'd love to try to get him in this game. That's a great pass. Come on, Chaplin. Pushed again. Oh my God, I got murdered. No penalty for that. That's unbelievable. Apparently, we couldn't get a second one out the referee. Jesus. I definitely took my time shooting that, and we're not going to get a second effort. Oh my God. Controversial. We could have had a second penalty. Probably should have. I don't know. It's up to you. But poor bloody Connor Chaplin went fucking flying anyway. Unbelievable how we didn't get a penalty for that. Oh my God. Someone get in front. Why is it? Oh my God. And he's onside. What a save from Bentley. Oh my God. The goalkeepers today are doing unbelievably. We really need to set up a bit better here. Come on. Now we've got a bit of spacing. Oh, yes, please. Come on, header there. Yes, come on. Oh, my God, that's beautiful. I swear to God, Webster and me in corners today, they're just working. We lead 2-0 again for the second time in this episode, but now it's not fucking happening. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going defensive. We're locking down. We're going to have numbers back, and we're not fucking up again. Right-hand side now. Oh, there it is. Come on, time to finish this thing. Augustine took it with the right foot. Awkward stuff, but it's 3-0 against Stoke City. No fucking up this time. We've taken care of business, and that's what I want to see. Cut inside with Johnson, kept running, just got the pass off in time, and Augustine's passed that in with his right foot. I did not expect him to take it with his right, but he's done it anyway. He's scored. That's the main thing. But guess what? Johnson, he's right back. Oh, I tell you what, we've got an injured player right now, but that is a lovely ball regardless from Bogger. Fake shot pass. Has he done it? He's got a trailing defender. That's another penalty, surely. Oh my God, we should have fucking 3 penalties in this game. Stoke City are going to get one final attack in to hopefully try to pick up 1 goal. What are they going to try? They're going to try to work a madness, but they've overhit it. A bad pass. It's gone out for a goal kick, and that's the end of the game. We have beaten Stoke City 3-0 in a game where a lot went our way, and to be fair, we could have even won this game 5-0. We had 2, I think, pretty legit penalties not called. Unbelievable, but still, we're through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. I think that's the furthest that we have got in that tournament in this entire series. Player ratings today, and man of the match went to Daniel Bentley with a 9.1. FIFA's man of the match either way. We've got Kenny Prince Schwab getting 7.7, Webster getting a 7.8, Johnson with an 8 as well, and plenty of other great players today that have played brilliantly. But I think I'm probably going to agree with FIFA 16 on this one. I've got to give it to Daniel Bentley with a 9.1. Pulled off about 9 saves today. And again, 1 or 2 that were absolutely sensational as well. That's what I'm looking for. Not the relatively simple coming out, claiming the ball, and that counts as a save sort of performance. No, he racked up the numbers today with 9 and pulled off some incredible game-saving save. So yeah, you deserve it, Daniel Bentley. That's a 9.1 for you. All right, cool. I'm much more happier than I was at the end of the last game that I played, or compared to the last game that I played today, wasn't I? But either way, look at some of these teams. We are either going to play Watford, Leeds United, Everton, Newcastle. I hope to fucking God I do not get Newcastle. They are my bogey team 100%. Chelsea, West Ham, or either Liverpool or Arsenal. That game is to be played, but my God, there are some great teams on offer. Literally, the weakest team there is Leeds United. So that is pretty, and everyone else is Premier League quality. No matter who we get in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and we'll find out shortly, it's going to be a challenge. It's either going to be a challenge or it's going to be a nigh impossible task, a real challenge against, say, an Arsenal, a Liverpool, a Chelsea, or a huge team like that. But this is the final game that we will play today, and it's against Wigan. Will we be matching up against Will Grigg? As a matter of fact, is that Will Grigg? Is this number 30? I don't even fucking know. But either way, we've got to keep our eye open for that man, Will Grigg. If he scores against us, that will be awful. Anyway, we've got a fully fit starting 11 this time, apart from Harry Suter, who's starting at centre-back. Again, Jack Brill, still injured. Hopefully we might get him at the end of the next episode. But either way, it's pretty much a full starting 11 right there. Let's do it. Nope, as it turns out, Will Grigg is not number 30, and I'm just a bit of a melon. It's number 9, obviously. Any striker, the most usual and most default striker number there is. But either way, Will Grigg is starting, and they're rocking their 4-2-3-1 formation. They are also the lowest scoring team in the championship. I honestly did not take a look at the ladder or the table when I was looking at Wigan. I didn't know what their rating, I didn't know where they were placed in the table, but something would tell me that they're probably in a relegation scrap right now if they are the lowest scoring team. So I guess that puts the pressure on me then. This is definitely a game that we should be winning. Get the ball in there. One more there, please. Strike that one. Nice and hard. Oh my God, I nearly said Amanda's. But Bogger scores immediately. Unbelievable stuff again. Within 5 minutes or less, we've been able to score. I'm starting to develop a bit of a knack for this, aren't I? Right from kickoff, we just get a goal, don't we? Brilliant stuff. Armstrong doesn't score it this time, sets it up for Bogger, who has to hit it first time or else he would have been closed down by the gigantic defender in front of him. But no, strikes it well, keeper can't stop it, and immediately we get a goal. Bloody perfect, ladies and gentlemen. That is the best way of putting it. Switch it over to that man. Can we take a prop from distance with the Coco? Bloody hell, he took a very long time to settle and to shoot that, and it just kept on going. I thought for sure it would have been blocked by a defender or someone, but no, it kept going and just brushed past that post. 39 yards out, and I tell you what, we've got this man in all this space. Unbelievable. Let's set him up. Bogger, bang. Oh my God, Jeremy Bogger is just wide. Seriously, he was in all that space. He had a paddock in front of goal, and from just outside 30 yards, I thought, why not? And that's going to be at halftime. We have a lead. We got a very early goal. We were not able to build on that. I definitely thought that we could have maybe snuck a second or so, but unfortunately that's not the case. But we are leading 1-0. This is hopefully going to be a good end to the episode. We just have to hang on, maybe get a second, who knows. Again, remembering the fact that this is a team that is battling relegation in the championship, this is a game that we should be absolutely doing quite well. There we go, sharp turn from Kent that time. Ball played there. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I know why I did that. I know exactly why I did that. Kenny Prince Schwab somehow finishes it. It looks like it went underneath the leg of the goalkeeper there, but I thought for a second that ball wasn't going to get there. If the defender kept his feet instead of trying to slide out to get to that ball, he probably could have got there. Look at this ball. Bang, past it. The defender goes to his ass. He falls on his ass. And that in the end was an awful finish from Schwab, but thankfully it still ends up in the back of the net. The nutmeg under the keeper. So there is that second goal. And again, super early scored in the half. I don't know what it is, but I just do it so well. That's a big tackle. Johnson. Oh, we have played that perfectly. Absolutely sensationally. And now Jeremy Bogger. Oh, that's a save from bloody Nichols. I've actually not been that great when it comes to beating the defender today, but set that one up. A Coco, bang. Oh, I've hit the fucking post that time. Come on, man. Where's this third goal? Coco, keep on running up, please, son. What a unbelievable dribble by Bogger. What an unbelievable move this is, Bogger, please. Please, Bogger. Yes, unbelievable, Jeremy Bogger. The footwork and the finish. We got it down that time. Oh, the footwork was sensational, and the play between these two was absolutely great as well. And that time we finish it. 3-0, Jeremy Bogger's got himself a brace, probably looking toward getting the man of the match for this episode as well, or for this game as well. I swear to God, man, it's all clicking for me, finally. Oh my God, Bogger, referee, where's your sense of the occasion, man? We're trying to get this man a hat-trick, but we again fucking kill it. Oh, bloody hell. Jeremy Bogger ends up with a brace. I think Kenny Prince-Schwab picked up a goal as well. Yes, he did. He scored in every single game today. That is a hell of an effort for Kenny Prince-Schwab. And again, popping up as one of the better players on the team, of course. Daniel Bentley had a big performance as well, but it's definitely between him and Bogger for man of the match. Will who is on what? My defense is what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Wigan fans. We've got Adam Armstrong with an 8.8, Bogger with an 8.5, but forget all them. We've got Daniel Bentley with a 9.4 after pulling off 10 saves. And I honestly thought he had less of a game than he did in the last match that we played against bloody Stoke City. And I'm sure a few of you are wondering, why does Adam Armstrong have a higher rating than Jeremy Bogger? We scored 3 goals today, right? Adam Armstrong didn't get one of them, but he assisted all 3. If you keen eyes were paying attention, you'd know that. But Adam Armstrong, 3 assists today, Bogger with 2 goals. He was also everywhere today, Jeremy Bogger as well, doing a lot more than Adam Armstrong in creating the play. Obviously, he's his centre attacking midfielder. But Adam Armstrong, 3 assists, absolutely amazing. I can't believe he's not even in contention for man of the match between Bogger and Bentley. I feel bad. Adam Armstrong was great today, but not to be. Bogger is going to get man of the match. Daniel Bentley, I thought he played great. Don't get me wrong, made some good saves. But again, I thought he was just racking up a whole bunch of saves, and Wigan really weren't threatening as much as Stoke City were. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with giving Bogger the man of the match this time. Daniel Bentley gets FIFAs, but yes, you got 2 goals. Bogger was everywhere today. Absolutely man of the match. I was honestly shocked by a lot of those ratings. I really thought that Bogger would have at least been sort of close to Daniel Bentley, and I thought Adam Armstrong maybe could have been level on points with Bogger, but no, he was higher than Bogger, and bloody way ahead was Daniel Bentley. That really took me by surprise, but then again, the ratings do always seem to do that from time to time. But Wolverhampton is the team that we are simulating this game against. The last game that we're going to do today, I'll skip ahead. 1-0, there was an injury, it was to their keeper, thank God it wasn't to mine, and João Pedro with the only goal of the game, and Schwab apparently having very minimal impact, so we will see who gets man of the match. And it was indeed João Pedro who got man of the match, 8.6. I think that's his first man of the match in the series. So congratulations, João Pedro. He got an 8.6 for just the 1 goal. And take a look at this as well, boys. After winning that game in the last few seconds or last few minutes, we don't want to be too dramatic here, but after the João Pedro winner, it looks like we have taken top spot back in the championship off Cardiff City, who have fallen to second on 66 points. We're only 1 point ahead at the moment with about 16 or so games left to go, or 13 or so games left, so fair enough. And again, there are plenty of teams that are still very close to us. Hull City, Burnley, Middlesbrough. It's absolutely mental. And take a look at this. You know in the FA Cup how we went through all the teams that we could have possibly played, and I actually said out loud that Leeds United were the on paper weakest team that we could have faced? We're playing Leeds United in the quarterfinals. Oh my God, we've gotten the easiest team on paper that we possibly could have. I'm so happy with that. If we can win that game, if we can progress, we are going to Wembley. I'm stoked, man. I'm absolutely stoked. I can't wait. The only problem is it is about 2 days after this game against Fulham, which sucks. But that is pretty much going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next one, have a good one. Bye-bye.